Hello, and today I'm talking to Svea van der Hoorn, who is teaching the MCC Masterclass and Coaching Fundamentals and many other things with Solutions Academy. Hey, Svea.
Hi, good to be here.
So, can you introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure, I can do that. I am both a coach and also a therapist in training, but I have worked more and more, I guess, with coach education, which I really enjoy. And I have an ICF credential, and I really enjoy working with both groups and individuals. And I realized that I had been a team coach before I was an individual coach, but now I do both.
Lovely. And what do you enjoy about teaching and mentoring in Solutions Academy classes?
What I really enjoy is what I call the spacious creativity. And what I mean by that is that there's a lot of space for people to find their own capacity quite quickly. I've been really intrigued to see how quickly the material that is offered in the sessions allows people to begin to go, oh, yes, oh, I can do this, rather than have a feeling of, oh, I've got to do 60 hours of training before I can begin to do this. And the other thing I really enjoy is that there are people from so many different parts of the world. And what I think is very important about that is diversity, equity, and inclusion have become big issues. And also the fact that COVID has made people work online more and more. So I think just the fact that people have that experience right there in the class is a wonderful opportunity and equips them incredibly well to begin to start coaching professionally as soon as they finish their training.
Wonderful. I think that's what I enjoy about the groups as well, and really supporting people to have good conversations. I mean, everybody starts the course knowing how to have a conversation, so that's already something, and they can build on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that people you think would like to know about you before they sign up for a course in which you are a trainer?
Well, perhaps the thing that I draw on a lot is that I have a background in education, educational psychology, and particularly adult education. So I'm always looking for ways to learn from the classes themselves about how can we make this whole experience a more embodied experience. I mean, for a long time we've done a really good job, I think, at being activity oriented, interactive, not death by PowerPoint, which is fine if you're learning information, but isn't really so useful if you're trying to cultivate and grow yourself. So I think that may be something that I would like people to know. And then I love ingenuity. I love the way that people come up with I could do that. And what my real interest is seeing how something which is quite institutional, like the ICF core competencies, can be actually accomplished and achieved by people being quite ingenious about how they find their own coaching voice to then be able to do something which meets a quality standard rather than becoming a sort of a weak replica of some artificial voice that sounds, like coaches do and puts the head on the side and speaks like that. So what I really would like people to know as well is that I think we really care about who are you, what is your world, what would you like to be able to do when you have been finished, when you've done your coaching training. And from sort of day one, try to help people cultivate that rather than superimpose something, and at the same time still keep the fabric of the quality standard so that people can feel really confident. Because I believe also that your competence is what supports your confidence, not the other way around. um, and I enjoy it very much, and I think that rigor and enjoyment are probably my sort of middle names.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.